Well, hello there, and welcome back to another CPC NRG, and this time we're looking at Agent X2. Ooh. Oh yes, the mysterious Agent X against the Mad Prof. The Mad Prof's back is the subtitle to this Mastertronic budget semi-classic, I'd say. Put the joystick on. And we're only going to go through the first stage here. So we're not going to see the entire game. But I thought I'd show it to you because it's got a very, very good soundtrack. Well, at least to the first stage anyway. Here we go! And what can we say about Agent X? It's an oddity. It's an oddity. It's a multiple genre, I suppose you could say. It's, in essence, 3 sub-games slapped into one game, really. That's what you got. You got this first stage, which is my favourite, which is the shoot 'em up stage, horizontal scrolling shoot 'em up style, very R-Type Gradius kind of thing. Nice use of colour and the chunky Modo graphics there. I'm not sure whether Agent X is supposed to look like that. I mean, he's wearing some sort of spacesuit there, and shooting his put-put gun, getting his balloons. But very smooth scrolling. I do like the smooth scrolling. Small screen area, unfortunately. But yeah, looks good. Looks really nice. And as you can hear, it's the soundtrack to this first stage, which a lot of CPC fans remember this game by. It's a really good soundtrack, done by Tim Follin, who did a lot of great work with the AY chip, especially with the Spectrum. But of course that translates over to the CPC because they have the same, in essence, the same sound chip. So, whoa! They came out of nowhere, these pink boys. So, the idea behind Agent X2 is Agent X's nemesis, the Mad Professor, is back, and he's established some sort of underground base where we've got to go and find him on the moon, if you will. An underground base on the moon. As you do. So, I don't know what we're fighting here. I mean, it's a numerous number of sort of attack machinery and balloons. Smiley faces, there we go. Yes, they make sense. And semi-mid-boss characters that come across you as brains in glass jars with big eyeballs. So, maybe Matt Groening was taking notes from this to make characters from Futurama, because it reeks of Futurama, some of the designs and ideas in this. All the levels, well, apart from the final level, all the levels, the character designs are very of that kind of ilk. But I say first stage is this, and the problem really, apart from the fact that you don't even have a score, I mean, that's a bit bad, isn't it? No score. Only one life as well. You have this energy bar at the bottom, which is your single life, but you don't have a score, which is strange. I would like to see some sort of score there, some sort of stats at the bottom. I think in the Spectrum version, I think you do have some sort of HUD, which shows a little bit more other than just this standard energy bar. Oh, here he comes, Mr. Brain. All goes dark and black. And this brain thing comes, there we go. The Master Brain. And he was easy, blimey. Capped him off rather sharpish. But after a couple of playthroughs, the first level is very predictable. The attack patterns of the enemies do not vary, they are identical in the way they attack. And they're all pretty much the same strength and hard difficulty. Some of them are quicker than others, but and none of them shoot at you apart from the big brain thing. So, you know, a couple of playthroughs and you breeze through this. Mind you, it does look nice and it does sound great. It's a shame there's no sound effects, which is weird because in the later 2 stages there is music and sound effects blended together. So why the hell they didn't do that with this first stage? It beyond me. Totally, you know, X'd out on that one. The second stage is I would say it was a vertical platform game where you have to collect codes and then enter them into computer terminals that are displayed on the screen. And he looks more like an agent in that one. He's wearing his flashy Flash Mac and Dick Tracy hat, Spectre Gadget style. And the final stage is, well, in essence, an Arkanoid clone, breakout clone. You just got to this small blocks, and your Agent X has suddenly turned into a bat, and you have to destroy the blocks and eventually get to the mad prof who's sitting in the middle of the screen at the top. Once you hit him, that's it, game over, you have completed the game. And that's pretty much it. 3 sub-games mashed together to be Agent X2, and it's disappointing because of that. There's not much to the game itself. Once you've played it through a couple of times, practice, there's no variance in what any of the enemies do. Maybe in the second stage a bit, so you breeze through it pretty quickly. But it's nice for a 5-minute, 10-minute play because of the music is really nice. The music on the second and third stages is okay as well, but not as good as the music in this first stage. It's really why you play it, and it's pretty pretty with his pink balloons. So it's an interesting game. It's quite a neat budget title, to be honest. Brought to us, like I said, by Mastertronic and the Tatlock brothers, I believe. Stephen and John Tatlock developed this originally for the Spectrum. Came out in the Commodore, of course, as well, the 64. Needless to say. And yeah, it's not a. It's what it is, I suppose. It's what it is. Play it for the music. That's what I say. It's a nice AY sounding piece of chiptunish goodness coming out of it. Yes. Oh bloody hell! Where? Damn it! Get caught by them, didn't I? Right, Mr. Brain number 2. I think there's like 3 or 4 of these brain things before you progress to the next stage. They get harder, progressively harder. But again, this is the only geezer that shoots at you. But, so, anyway, just thought I'd give you a quick showing of Agent X2 on the Amstrad CPC 1987 by Mastertronic, and really a great demonstration of fantastic music on the CPC. That's basically why I play it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next NRG. Nova Bug.